Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. AM School System welcome you all to grade 10 chemistry. It's our fourth lesson and our topic is conditions of equilibrium. Before moving forward, let's have a reminder of the previous lesson. We discussed about law of mass action and we derive an equation for equilibrium constant. Objectives of today's lesson are to enable students to understand conditions necessary for equilibrium. Conditions necessary for equilibrium are as under. Number 1, concentration of reactant and product. Number 2, temperature of the system. Number 3, pressure of the system. Number 4, volume of the system. And number 5, catalyst if used in the system. We will discuss all of them one by one. Our first condition is concentration of reactant and product. For a chemical reaction, the quantity of reactant and the result, which we call product, is of great importance. If we change the amount of reactant, it will ultimately result in the amount of product, so the overall quantity of chemical equilibrium will also be affected. Similarly, if there is a change in the amount of reactant, ultimately product will also be affected and the overall chemical equilibrium will be at decline. Our second condition is temperature of the system. If there is increase in the overall temperature of the system, the excess amount of heat will be given to the environment. And if the reaction is of endothermic nature, the excess amount of heat will be absorbed within the system. So the increase in the temperature has an impact on equilibrium of the chemical reaction. Similarly, if there is a decrease, so it will also affect the overall equilibrium rate. Our third condition is pressure of the system. Pressure of a system changes with the change in temperature. If we change on the temperature, it will affect overall pressure of the system. If the amount of heat supplied to the system is decreased, the pressure will also be at decline. So it will affect the equilibrium rate of the chemical reaction. Our fourth condition is volume of the system. Volume is due to the changes in pressure. When there is a change in the amount of pressure, the overall volume is also affected. We can say that increase or decrease in the pressure has impact on the equilibrium rate of a chemical reaction. Our last condition is the use of catalysts. Catalysts are those chemicals which do not take part in the chemical reaction, but they only speeds up the reaction, that is in terms of forward or backward reaction. The overall equilibrium is affected by the use of catalyst. This catalyst itself does not consume, but it only speed up the chemical reaction. At last, we have a home assignment which students have to share in their WhatsApp group, and your questions are welcomed. At last, goodbye. Have a good day. Allah Hafiz.